YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out another Path to Glory card. It's none other than Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is a 96 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play both sides of the pitch and then he can also play the striker position. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. Now he does have 97 pace overall with 99 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. And if you guys do remember, we did use Ferran Torres in a lot of evolutions, and I think that he is a fantastic player this year in FC 24. The 96 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card because we do need him to be very clinical. 99 attacking positioning, 98 finishing, and 96 shot power. I think that the only letdown when it comes to his finishing is the fact that he does have 4-star weak foot, but as you guys know, he does have the potential of becoming 5-star, 5-star. Now the one thing that I love with the card is the versatility that you get with him. You can go ahead and run him at the striker position where he is a goal scorer, but then you can also go ahead and play him out wide or maybe like as a center attacking mid where he is the playmaker because he does have really good passing and dribbling. 94 passing for the card with the whip pass playstyle plus 94 crossing, 95 short pass, and 93 long pass. You are going to be able to create a lot of chances with him, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his 97 dribbling. Now I do expect him to be very smooth on the ball, 5-star skill moves with 98 agility, 91 balance, and 95 reactions. And honestly, boys, with the way that the card is set up, I do think that the basic chemistry style is probably your best option just to get like a nice well-rounded upgrade. And then last but not least, and another huge part to his game, the 86 physical. Now he does have 99 jumping and 99 heading accuracy, but I don't really see Ferran Torres as that type of player. But again, you can go ahead and mix it up in that aspect. And then he does also have 91 stamina, 88 strength, and 70 aggression. So you can most definitely expect him to be quite strong on the ball with this build. Now if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Ferran Torres does have 10 different playstyles. He has the technical whip pass, tiki-taka, and relentless playstyle pluses. And I feel like the technical whip pass and tiki-taka are really effective. The relentless is okay. It maybe would have been really nice to see the finesse shot or the power shot to really take the card to a whole nother level. And then he does also have the finesse shot, incisive pass, long ball pass, rapid first touch, and trickster. Now I really like the fact that he does have the rapid playstyle because the 97 pace with that in his build is going to be really effective in game. And if I remember, he's one of those players that have a really nice acceleration boost after the step over. Now he can only have the controlled acceleration type. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I think there's like a few options that are going to work really well, but I would probably just keep him at the basic because with the basic chemistry style, we are going to have a really well-rounded upgrade. He is going to have 99 pace overall. It's also going to give him 97 shooting, really helping out with the shot power, 96 passing, really helping out with all the passing stats. And as you guys can see, he's just a very well-rounded player from an attacking perspective. Now, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, with the basic chemistry style, he does become a 98 rated center attacking mid, 98 rated center forward, and then also 98 rated striker. So you guys can already see there's a lot of versatility with the way that you can go ahead and incorporate him. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC 24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Ferran Torres card. We're going to be playing him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ferran Torres card. And I must say, I'm actually really excited to test him out. We're coming up against Pirlo, Seedorf, Barcola, Cristiano Ronaldo, Joselu, Olise. It's a really good team. But yeah, man, if you guys do remember, we did go ahead and use Ferran Torres in a lot of different evolutions throughout the year, and he was honestly a really solid player. So I do have really high hopes for the card. Now, first things first, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, on the ball, he should be very smooth, and then he does also have the technical play style plus, so the R1 dribbling should be nice. And yeah, man, Ferran Torres, the dribbling is going to be a huge part to his game. Now, as that left-sided center forward, we do want to go ahead and create a lot of chances with him, but we also need him to be very clinical. With the basic chemistry style, we do have some decent upgrades. Now, very early on in the game, I might just try to overload the left-hand side. He does have the finesse shot play style. So with this right foot, we're just going to go for a finesse shot a little bit further out. Okay, man, so his long shots are going to be very good as well. That is a wonderful start to game number 1. Now, believe it or not, boys, this guy is using Joselu at the right back position. So that's going to be a very interesting matchup between him and Ferran Torres. Now, I might just try to get him in behind, man. With his pace and with the rapid play style, he should be very quick. Ferran Torres, Joselu at the right back position. Ferran Torres, that's a really good touch. I'm going to go for a finesse shot. I should have released the shot a lot quicker, man, but decent physicality right there to win possession for us. Now, the one thing that I love with the card is the fact that he does also have the whip pass playstyle plus, so you can go ahead and mix it up, but we don't really have attackers to where we can go ahead and cross the ball. Cruz into Ferran Torres, another finesse shot. That one's not great right there. Araujo, simple pass. Now, we do have Ferran Torres making that run, so we're going to go ahead and play it to him. And I will say, man, he's one of the quickest players in FC 24. As you guys can see, the sprint speed with the rapid is incredible. 4-star weak foot. I mean, it's a tight angle, but as you guys can see, he can get away from a lot of defenders. Now, we are a little bit pinned back at the moment. We need to try to get a few more bodies up the pitch. So we did signal Havertz to make that run. I'm just going to go for a cross diagonal. And I'm going to go ahead and signal now Ferran Torres to make the run. Nice, good attacking positioning right there, Ferran. Little reverse pass. It's a little bit delayed, man. A little bit delayed, but we do get the free kick. Good tackle, boys. I feel like we're low-key kind of on the front foot right here. Ferran Torres in between the fullback and the center back, or actually outside of the fullback. That's not too bad. We're going to go ahead and whip it in. Whip, pass, play style. Plus, like I said, man, if we did have taller attackers, that would be a lot more effective. Boys, I kid you not, man. This is one of the scrappiest games I've ever played. But right here, I'm just going to use some R1 dribbling. Ferran Torres, nice, man. Very smooth on the ball. That little touch to get away from Hostelu was incredible. And now we can just go ahead and take our space. Ferran, cut it back. It's a good ball into Barcola. That's what I'm talking about, man. He's so quick in game. Very difficult to catch up to him. Rodri, nice. Good football right here. Ferran Torres. I'm just going to go for another finesse shot a little bit further out. Boys, the long shots are low-key kind of cracked. That's another great finish. Now, the one thing that I didn't really expect is his long shots to be cracked in game because he doesn't have like the finesse shot playstyle plus, but with the finesse shot base, it still seems to be very good in game. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. For 400,000 coins, you're getting a really solid player. We are coming up against Joao Felix, Dalglish, Haaland, Rijkaard, a very interesting team. But yeah, man, I think that it's safe to say that he is most definitely an OP meta type of player. I think that like a close resemblance, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, is probably Heung-min Son. I'm going to go for a cross diagonal. I feel like his fullback's low-key kind of out of position. Ferran Torres, touch, whip, pass, play style plus. Good ball into Puskás, finesse shot, finish. Okay, so we are going to find the back of the net. Now, that shot kind of confused me because Czech did get a touch to it, but we do still find the back of the net. Man, again, the versatility in his attack is incredible. And if you do play with like taller, more physical type of strikers, I do think that if you run the 4-4-2, if he plays like a left mid, you can most definitely create a lot of chances with him. Now, again, man, I feel like he's one of the quickest players in FC 24, so we're just going to go ahead and play it down the line. Around Christensen with ease, yeah, man, and decent physicality to hold him off right there. Cutback is nice. Puskás near post. Check with the good save. Oh, Valverde, nice. We got time for one more attack, ladies and gentlemen. Ferran Torres. The touch is nice. The pass is nice. And we are going to get another really good assist, man. His passing has been very accurate. Going to go ahead and signal him to make that run. And these over-the-top through balls, man, if you don't track it, you're in trouble. Ferran Torres, great touch. Whip it into the back post. The cross could have been a little bit better, but it is still going to work out for us. It's a decent attempt. We can't really make any more mistakes, man. We don't have much time left in this game. Valverde, we got Ferran on the overlap. Play it to him. Nice. Good attacking positioning. Now we could go for the shot. I'm going to go for a finesse shot. Have to release the shot quicker. That's my bad. All right, man. Come on. Clutch up. Ferran Torres. It's what he does. Great left stick dribbling. Cutback is nice. Puskás near post. Come on, man. He's a playmaker. That's a lovely play right there. Now, this guy, I'm pretty sure, is defending in the 4-4-2 as well. So we always have like 2 players on Ferran Torres. So we got to switch that up a little bit. Valverde over top. Might just win the flick. It's a good ball into Puskás near post. Boys, his passing's been accurate, man. I feel like the Tiki-Taka Playstyle Plus is a little bit underrated from time to time. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Path to Glory Ferran Torres card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I think that it's safe to say, man, a really solid player for the price. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the basic chemistry style. And with the basic, he does have 99 pace overall. And with the rapid playstyle and with his build, man, he is extremely quick in game. He's probably one of the quickest players in FC 24, if you ask me. The 96 shooting, a phenomenal stat for the card. Now, the most surprising thing when it comes to his shooting is his long shots, because I didn't expect his long shots to be as accurate as they were. But with the finesse shot playstyle, 99 attacking positioning, 98 finishing, 94 long shots, he was actually a very clinical player. Now, as you guys know, the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the versatility that you get with Ferran Torres. Now, because he does have really high passing and dribbling, you can most definitely incorporate him as a playmaker. I think that his passing with the Tiki-Taka playstyle plus was very accurate. And if you run the 4-4-2 formation, if you do play with 2 very physical type of strikers with the whip pass playstyle plus and 94 crossing, you can cross the ball a lot with him. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 97 dribbling, the technical playstyle plus 5-star skill moves, he was very smooth on the ball. I love the R1 dribbling with the card. I think that is very effective. And then last but not least, and another huge part to his game, the 86 physical, 88 strength and 70 aggression. Although it isn't anything crazy, I feel like he's quite strong on the ball. He definitely gets a lot of things to go his way. And if you come up against like your smaller fullbacks, I think that he can easily get past them. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the the left side is center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. As you guys know, he does have the potential of getting a few more upgrades. If he can get a +1 upgrade and also get the 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, I think that for 400,000 coins, you're getting a phenomenal player. There's a lot of versatility with the way that you can go ahead and attack with him. You can use him as a striker in like the 4-4-2 formation. You can also go ahead and play him out wider, maybe like as a center attacking mid, where he is a little bit more like a playmaker, because the technical side to his game is incredible and the physical side to his game is incredible as well. And like I said, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he kind of gives me like Darwin Núñez, Heung-min Son type of vibes. So if you do prefer those type of players, I think that Ferran Torres is a fantastic option. Does still have the potential of getting a few upgrades as well. For 400,000 coins, you're most definitely getting a player that fits this year's style of play and this year's meta. If you do have the coins and you are looking for a new attacker, I would highly recommend this card. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Boop, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.